Hello everyone, Elite Clockwoman here. As I promised, today we will have a special video as we are going to dive into the deep details of the plot of the SKIBIDI multiverse. Since recently, there was a VIP live event in the domstudio Discord, where domstudio answered various questions about the SKIBIDI multiverse. And believe me, the questions were juicy. And there were about 20 people at this VIP event, and the information that you will learn today will be exclusive. And in this video, you will get information about YouTubers, about the secret agent which should appear in the future, about the robot which we saw in episode 28, and you will also find out who is stronger, Titan TVman or Titan Drillman. And in general, there will be many more juicy questions. So be sure to watch to the end as this is a very important video. And make sure to hit that like button if you want more videos like this. And here we go. And y'all are probably wondering which little agent is the strongest of all. I mean special agents such as Dark Speaker Man and Plunger Man. And I'm not gonna lie, I personally always thought that the strongest is Plunger Man in Glitch Toilet, since he can freeze his enemies and it's very fast. But domstudio confirmed that most likely this is a drill assassin who appeared in episode 26. And here I agree with him, since this dude destroyed Cyclops in a few seconds, although Plungerman could not kill him, so this already makes him stronger. But I can tell you one thing, that logically, the most powerful character is Clockwoman, because no matter how well the drill assassin dances, he has no chance against stopping time, and the Clockwoman can kill any little agent as well. Anyways, this is a topic for another video, and maybe in the future I will make a comparison of all the special agents, so if you want to see this right about in the comments. But I was also immediately interested in the robot that we saw in episode 28. And in general, we know nothing about the Pencilman Race, and some people even think it's strange that they came from nowhere and we don't have any information. But here's what domstudio told us about it.
Obviously, as we mentioned, it's not their Titan, and it's just a different design from the pencils, and there's no way that I would spoil about the pencil race, but I know for now there are people talking that the pencil race just came out of nowhere and it doesn't make sense to the story, but a huge explanation is coming after episode 32 or maybe episode 33. One of these two episodes are going to be perhaps even longer than 10 minutes, which is probably going to take more time, but it'll be mostly a huge filler episode yapping and explaining about what happened before and what's going to happen now. But I assure you the story is going to be more clear from now on. And as I have mentioned before on the comments or other places, the Alliance are going to attack with full might.
And I'm shocked that soon we'll have an episode of more than 10 minutes. And it's crazy. And I also want to tell you that soon we'll learn a lot more about the Pencilman Race. We just need to wait, and it's normal that we don't know anything about them, because we saw them only for a few seconds in episode 28. And in fact, the plot is becoming more clear with every episode, and the difference between the previous episodes and the current ones is very huge. And if you go back to episode 2 or 3 or 5, it's clear that there was no specific plot, since in fact, it is very difficult to come up with a plot for such a huge universe. And even Mr. Defuk Boom began to develop his plot after several episodes, and already closer to episode 40, we began to understand the whole plot. I mean that this is hard work, and we just need to give time to domstudio team, because the guys do not stand still, and with each episode the quality and plot are improving. And as domstudio said, soon the plot will become more clear, but if you have any questions or don't understand something, don't worry, because I will always be with you, and together we will figure everything out. I also saw many theories that Clock Titan can resurrect the race of Drillman or Chief Clockman, and I already explained this to you in my previous videos. But for those who don't know, listen to what Dom said.
This is something that, it's not even a spoiler, it's just something that I have to mention. So, Elite Clockwoman once mentioned in one of their videos, and I think I have to say it here again. So, it's about the power that Titan Clockman has. Most people I see, they're saying that Titan Clockman is probably going to revive time on all the drill race so that they can stay alive, but the reviving power for Titan Clockman only works when the dead body has been dead for less than 24 hours. That already means that the drill race won't be back.
Unfortunately, we will no longer see those drillmen who died. And this also applies to the Chief Clockman, since more than 24 hours have passed since his death. So we will have to come to terms with this fact. But if we are talking about the drill race, then everyone will definitely be interested in who is stronger, Titan TVman or Titan Drillman.
Would Titan Drillman beat Titan TVman if he doesn't hold back in a 100% on 100% fight? Well, you see, I think this question is asked mostly because it is expected that Titan Drillman was holding back against Titan TVman. I could somehow confirm and somehow not, because in the other place, Titan TVman himself was also holding back during the fight with Titan Drillman. So if they both want to go for the kill, right now, Titan TVman would win. Yes, he would.
And although Titan Drillman is a little dump, I like him because he has a kind heart. But back in episode 25, it was obvious to me that Titan TVman was stronger. Perhaps it was just such a situation, and in another battle, Titan Drillman could win. But as Dom said at the moment, Titan TVman is stronger. But don't underestimate Titan Drillman, since he has his own trump cards. And Dom said that he is like a dragon, and we need to think about what additional abilities he has. And it seems that we don't know much about the Titan Drillman, but I'm giving you a task to write what abilities he might have, based on the fact that he looks like a dragon. Also, T-Rex said that his favorite episode is episode 20, because he likes Titan Drillman. Personally, my favorite episode is episode 30, because Clock Titan is my favorite character from this universe, and he is finally back. Also, be sure to write down which one is yours favorite episode and character, and why. But now we've probably come to the most important questions about YouTubers and the secret agent.
So this secret agent, which is, well, obviously like how the secret agent is in the original series, and this Mr. Dom is not gonna show himself for a long time, and maybe even when he finally shows himself, you wouldn't see him that much. It would be a spoil if I would explain more, but yeah, there's a reason why he hasn't showed up yet, and you can probably start to think that what Elite Clockman or Moby and the analysis channels and also Cozy and Hot Sauce Beats, what they actually meant when they were like saying every time Moby says, okay, who's gonna report this to him, or he said it was okay.
Your father left to buy some milk and never returned. Kill yourself.
Baba Booey.
It was funny, but that's what he really said.
Who's gonna report this to him?
Nah, I can go for a good meal.
He said, who's gonna report this to him? And I'm surprised that no other channels talked about this. And now it's all obvious to me that the YouTubers are headed by the secret agent Mr. Dom, and they follow his orders. And damn, such an important detail has been lying under our noses all this time. I'm shocked, to be honest. And that's why Domstudio said that secret agent will appear, but perhaps we won't be able to notice him. And now it turns out that there is already a secret agent, and he is the leader of YouTubers. And although he exists, we don't see him because he operates from the shadows, and we won't see him for a very long time. But fact that he's already in the series is crazy. Of course, I'm not 100% sure of this, but from what Domstudio told us, I came to this conclusion. Anyways, now we need to carefully follow the YouTubers and listen carefully to what they are talking about, and then we can understand what their mission really is, and we will also learn more about the secret agent. Wow guys, this video turned out incredible because we got a lot of information, and now we have clues about who we need to keep an eye on. But we still have many questions such as, how are these characters connected? How strong is the master that Alpha spoke about? And when will we see him? And we also know little about the Pencilman Race. But don't worry because we will find out everything soon, and if I learn something new, I will definitely share this information with you. So be sure to subscribe to my channel so as not to miss important information and leaks. Elite Clockwoman out.